Hey guys, System here. This is FTB StoneBlock 4. I myself am having a wonderful day. Hope you guys all are as well. Let's go to 4 to get back into this maze pack. In between episodes, I went to the shop of the Echo of the Enchanter and bought one of these here, a Ferrocore anvil. You can actually use this to repair your tools and gear. Just put some iron in, or Ferrocore. I think iron gives you 64 points per ingot of repair, and Ferrocore ingots give you 128, but I just went with this one here with the iron because it's cheap and we have it infinitely. And it's just a good way, really good way of repairing all your stuff and things, right? I was actually even able to repair the worn out ender lead, so I went ahead and did that as well. Another thing I bought from the enchanter was this here. It was both, they're both 35, so they're pretty cheap. This one is the enchantment library. It's bulk storage of enchantments, which is pretty awesome. And it does it on like a point system, right? So if I put a level 7 book of looting in here, I can then pull up to a level 7, I guess level 8 is what we have in there. Level 8 book out. I can't pull it at level 9 because I haven't put a level 9 in there, but it breaks it down into points, right? So I can actually click on that, and you'll see every time I click, it kind of levels it up. You see they're extracting a level 8, then I can just put it out at level 8. Or I could do it different and just pull out, say, a level 4 and then a level 1. You know what I mean? Whatever I want, right? So it just breaks it down to a point system, but only up to the max level that you put in there. You have to get one higher before you're able to pull that out. So let's go ahead and grab an upgrade real quick. I'm going to go ahead and grab this here, a temporal pouch, because we have everything we need. Go ahead, grab 2 blocks of raw gold. Then grab, I guess we need a Eye of Ender. Go ahead and get one of them. And with this, we'll be able to use this for tick acceleration on machines once it builds up some time. So right now it contains 5 seconds worth of grains of time. When we get more and more and more, we can right click on a machine, use it to speed the machine up, right? And I believe it goes up to 128. Or is it 256? I forget what this one does, but you have to leave this into your inventory slot somewhere on you, right? So I'll just leave it up in this slot most of the time. And when I want to speed up the machine, which we'll do before too long, you'll see it's going to make things go zoom, zoom, which is awesome. So next thing I want to do is go ahead and grab some of this draconium dust that we had and go ahead and smelt that up. You can get that pretty easy early on by the suspicious sand or gravel event. Sometimes you get this, and sometimes you get black quartz. It's the only resources that I've seen out of it so thus far that have been particularly useful. But get a little bit of this, grab us a draconic core. With that, we should be able to grab a disenchanter. Go ahead and get what we need here, an actual enchanter. Then the disenchanter, and I need 2 books here. I know we have some swift sneak, and I don't think I'll be using it, so I'll just go ahead and grab 2 of those. Use those as the books. That is cool. And we got this thing. This thing is amazing. Let's go ahead and grab some just regular books here. It's going to make it so I can pull enchantments off armor very easily and very cheaply. It does take a little bit of experience, so I should go ahead and grab a little bit. Go ahead and do a little bit right there. I already have 200 levels in there either way. And then in here, got a whole bunch of stuff I want to pull the enchantments off of. So I got like protection 4. Mending on that one. Probably pull that off. Protection. We'll be able to just get ourselves a decent level of, protection on our equipment. Even that, I'll pull that off as well. I'll sort it out later, but basically what you do is go ahead and throw a piece of armor in here, throw in a book, and just click on it. There you go. And it uses a little bit of experience every time you do that as well. So the first thing I want to go ahead and do here is get us a fan from Crave, right? So we're going to use that to get us some resources here. So that should be everything we need there. Got one of these electric motors that we got from the quest dungeon. So that's actually cool. And that should be pretty much everything we need. I have this, I have that. Soul sand, I found my soul sand. My initial soul sand, I should say, because we can make infinite soul sand now, basically. From the Grove. So that's where we found ours. But I'm not sure where you would get it otherwise. I haven't looked that in depthly, to be honest. But anyway, we're going to have this down here. And that's going to sit there. I think we're going to have one of these motors sitting back here. And then we're going to go ahead and throw a spectral coil on this. Like this, and that's going to start blowing. So that's what we want there. Then we'll have a soul sand here. We'll use this for bulk hunting, so we'll be able to make more soul sand, and we'll be able to get some other goodies as well, right? So what we'll have here, go ahead and pop that down. Go into here and grab ourselves a flint and steel, hopefully. Go ahead and light that up. That is good. That should be fine. Oh yeah, it gives you blindness. I forgot about that. Anyway, doesn't matter too much. Need a chest or something as well. And what you do is go ahead and throw some sand in like that. You can see here it's slowly turning into soul sand. So that's going to be what we use this for initially. And just like that, we got ourselves a whole bunch of soul sand. So if you go to the recipe here, go to the last one, you see there, you just throw the sand in, and then you get yourself soul sand. And with that, I can just run that through here and actually process it. You'll see I already have some over here too. I was actually getting that from a different way. So I have a little bit here, a little bit in the hopper here as well. I was initially getting it from this here, the reconstructor. You get some black quartz, you can craft this pretty easily. But you throw in a sand in this, and it converts it. But it uses a lot of power, and it's not very efficient. And the thing only has a small buffer, so you can only do like 20 at a time. It's a pain in the butt. With this, we do bulk. I'm going to go ahead and throw an advanced collector up here, set it to a whitelist, and set it to what I want to. So for now on, it'll pick up all the soul sand. And I have a bunch of my lapis in my inventory. My main reason for this is because I want to get prismarine, so we can actually make some apotheotic, I think they're called like seashells. And we need those to be able to do the next quest line here. But if I pop this down, it should get turned into prismarine shards and crystals. I think I just need shards right now. I was hoping to get enough from the fishing setup here, right? But it doesn't drop a lot. Usually you get tons of enchantments from this too. My goodness, the loot list is bad for the marine fisher in this pack. It is actually horrible. But anyway, these will convert over, and we'll get our stuff and things we need here. At least I think it was this. I should double check that. Prismarine. And then check the haunting. Yeah, there you go. You get your shards and your crystals. And with all that, I think we got a good amount of seashells here, right? So we need this to get into apotheosis. Basically what we're trying to do here, right? So we go to Horizon. Check out here. We end up needing 4 deep shells, right? To do that, you need to reach certain levels inside of the enchantment table with apotheosis to be able to enchant these. So we need to work up that level. And, yeah, we aren't at that level right now. So we're going to start at the seashells. It's going to give us a nice jump, and it should make our life a lot easier. So anyways, go ahead and go here, because usually you start off like normal shells, right? But that's for regular people. Let's go ahead and put these down here, kind of see where we're at stat-wise and where we need to get to. We can put them in the corners too, right? So let's do that. See there. Let's throw in a sword and some lapis, see where we're at. So right now our current value is 45. That's basically the enchanting level of the table. Quanta is 15. And what is this one here? This one is Arcana. This is the one that makes rare enchantments more common. So not that it matters right now. Basically what we need to do, get up to the ones we need here. None there. Go into here. Not the dormants, the deep shells. We need to get the table up to 60 Eterna. So right now we need to raise that max. Then we have to get the Quanta and the Arcana up to 40%. Which should be pretty easy. I think these shells here give you a good amount of the Arcana part. We'll have to work on the Quanta. To get up to 60, we can actually make these ones here, the Infused, which take 45, 15, 10. And I think we already have that, actually, don't we? What are we missing? We're missing experience, because I'm not very bright. Let's go and throw those in there. And with that, we should be able to make these Infused seashells. I'm going to make a few of these, too. I think 5 or 6 of them. Because they're going to have more Eterna anyway, because we have to get up to 60, right? Like I said. So I think we're going to need 6 of the infused ones, so I'll make 1 more, like this. Go ahead and pop that down. And if I look at the table now, we're actually at 60. So that's the whole point of the infused one. It raises the max level. You can see there, the max level in this one is 60, and this one is 45. So just having one of those makes it so the setup can have a max of 60. Plus these ones have the extra Eterna as well. So that kind of works that out. The other thing we need is, I guess, to get some Quanta into here. Oh, those fake creepers. I need to disable that one. That one just needs to go. Go ahead and grab these. There's different items that you can put in the setup to raise the Quanta and the Arcana. So the Quanta you can raise with, I guess, creeper heads. I guess mob heads, right? Each one of them gives you 5%. So if we go ahead and put this in here now, our Quanta is now 40%, which is where we need it. And that's where we need it as well. So both of those are already exactly where we need them. If you need to raise the Arcana, so if you go with the Hell Shells, because you go that route as well, you can use candles to raise the Arcana. We need some dormant, what are they called here? Dormant deep shells. And we need some cracked deep slate, which I think is smelted down tiles, right? So let's go ahead and grab this thing and get it done. We can actually use our pouch for the first time. So if we shift and right click on here, there you go. See here, it's going times 16. Should do this pretty quickly, actually. There you go. Could give us a whole bunch of those cracked tiles, like it's nothing. And then we go ahead and grab ourselves some of these deep shells, right? Let's go ahead and drop those off in there. And I think we need 6, right? So let's go ahead and grab the 6. And if we have everything right, we can actually go ahead and just start enchanting these too, or infusing, I should say. There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I think we need to take 2 and turn them into the better ones. This one here, the echoing, actually changes your setup so it could do max level of 75 and a good amount of arcana on it. The candles, you can get those from the area there, the grove. I have a bunch of those in one of these chests. There they are right there, like great candles. Go ahead and grab them. And with that, we go ahead and grab ourselves the echoing deep shelves. And we need 2 of these. There you go. We have everything. And with that, we are done this quest line, I think, right? Go ahead and grab that. What was that there? 25 bucks. 75 bucks. What did we get here? A heart amulet. That's actually awesome. You can actually use this to get a whole bunch of extra hearts, right? So if you go, is it shift and right click or just right click? It already has heart canisters in it. What? We have 2 extra bars of health now. Just like this. If I go and put that on, yeah, that's going to give us 2 extra bars of health. That's insane. Actually, no. We're up to 6 bars of health. What? I see the 6 multiplier down there. I don't know what's going on. We get a bunch of hearts either way. So that's actually awesome. That's a nice reward. I like that one. Let's go ahead and talk to the duder. So we want to go to spawn here. And then we need to talk to the enchanter. Just so we can update our quest here. Just complete that. And we just need to go ahead and put this into our setup at the world dungeon, right? Yep. And then we should be able to get a little animation like we normally do. Another 25 bucks. Go ahead and auto build. We need to submit these as usual. Submit and submit. Oh, what happened? Where'd my shelves go? So one of them was inside the system. I have no idea where the other 3 went. I'm going to have to rewatch my video. I probably threw them on the ground or something. But anyway, let's go ahead and head back to the world engine. There you go. And try that again, right? So let's head there. Submit these. And then tell it to assemble. There we go. We're actually getting our animation. And we got another upgrade for the world engine, just like that. It's actually super cool. I love how they did this. It's so much better than just putting blocks in and walking away. That's amazing. There you go. So we've got the newest upgrade. Not sure exactly what that gives us access to, which is actually my main beef with this world dungeon. When I do upgrades, I don't know immediately, what I could just craft. I have to slowly go through here and kind of look, but we'll worry about that later on. Right now, I want to get to the last one for this quest line here. Get to the Wayfinder, I think, and then we'll kind of push on from there. Then let's go ahead and talk to the last Echo that we have access to right now. So this one is the Echo of the Wayfinder. I want to see a shop real quick. What do we got over here? Anything super good? Mob swabs. Why are they 60? Can we not craft swabs in this pack? I never checked. I just assumed you could. You cannot. Well, I'm going to be buying one of those right off the hop. So let's go ahead and grab that because I do have a plan for them. Anything else in here? Oh, it looks like you would have been able to buy your knotless shell if you didn't get one. Travel anchors. Silver for some reason. Bits and bobs. I wouldn't mind a blaze jet wand either, actually. Enderman heads. Oh, the pearls. I remember I needed this for something, but I can't remember what. Oh, you can buy Starbuckle wheels. So you can actually buy some pretty cool stuff here. But at the same time, not a lot that we need right now. Go ahead and see what this buddy has to say, right?
Well met, traveller. Are you seeking a new adventure? Or perhaps a new path in life altogether? While I cannot promise you the latter, I can point you toward a certain vault that may satisfy your adventurous spirit. Most of your journeys so far have relied on ordinary travel mediums, such as walking or running. Effective, yes, but hardly efficient. Hidden deep within the deep slate lies a vault rumoured to contain technology capable of translocating your very atoms from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Such a discovery would be invaluable to us. And what's in it for you? Well, chroniton stars are supposedly safeguarded by a powerful being within this vault, and these are essential for upgrading your world engine. These stars may be infused with glass to create chroniton glass, a material said to bend time and space to your command. The task ahead may require a little out-of-the-box thinking.
It appears this quest line is actually pretty short. So the only thing we really need to do is find the star. And with the star, go ahead and craft up some of this glass here. You grab the compass from here as well. So I've already gone ahead and grabbed one. And I'm going to go and hunt down this place. And we're going to do a little bit of Yes, adventuring. So let's go ahead and get that done. So much easier now that we're actually in the deep slate ring, because now we can just vein mine and just do it that way, right? We don't have to worry about the stone and not being able to vein mine through that. We can get through this pretty quickly. So here we are at the entrance of the vault. We got a little elevator. Go ahead and head down here, and we're inside a room. When you look up here, you'll see that that looks a lot like Portal. And this entire vault is kind of based around the game Portal, right? So we have the cameras here. We got the eyes watching us. We got our little test subject cell. I don't think that button does anything. Got a little chest down here with a portal gun and some long fall boots. Go ahead and put the boots on, I guess. There you go. I think that'll give us step assist, right? I think, anyway. We'll kind of see how that works. And then we need to kind of figure this out. It says on this too, press right click to collect the cubes in the cores. Press right click to select only an exit destination. A portal entrance will be placed automatically in front of you. And over there it says you may be required to find buttons inside the test chambers. Which it did. I pushed that one. I don't think that did anything, but we'll kind of figure it out here. So down here we got a little hole. Just right click. Should get a portal. And we're out. Just like that. Then we'll have to find out how to open up that door there. We got a room up there. Oh, we got a button. Is that it? Maybe not. Maybe there's another one. Nope. That's it there. There you go. We already did our first test room here. Looks like we're at 1 of 5 for our puzzle rooms. Test cubes are your best friends, so don't lose them. Go ahead and do that. We actually get ourselves a test cube. Go ahead and pop that down here. Cool. And with that, I think we should be able to pick that back up. Oh, it locks the door. Oh, that doesn't work. Can I do this? Do we need to keep this? Actually, that didn't work. Can I go here? Pick you up. Am I in? Or out? That didn't work. I'll just leave it behind. We're probably going to get more. Anyway, let's do that. And head on through. We're at 2 of 5 now. And we're figuring it out. Just notice that Gladys was talking to us the whole time. Which was like, you know, the main kind of AI boss of the game. What's going on here? So we'll probably have to head down here. Oh, some chambers may require you to look for tiny gaps to progress forward. Well, we've already done that, right? So we got a gap here. Let's go ahead and head through this one. Get another gap over here. Head through that one. And here we got a button, so we'll hit that. It opened up a staircase here. And of course it wants me to parkour, because, well, the game hates me. There we go. And it looks like we're heading to this platform over here. Cool. And then we got another platform over here. Anything we get to here? Doesn't look like it. And then what? Oh, we do have a cube. Okay. There you go. That's going to open up a stairwell. And we probably have to keep that. Yeah, we got to leave that there. Then we should be able to go over to the middle platform again. There you go. And then we should be able to head down and hopefully just go back in this room. And I think that door is going to be unlocked now, right? Maybe? Yes, it is. There you go. So we're done the second room. And these are elevator blocks. I guess we could tell by the arrows too which way we're supposed to go. Can't go down, so go up. And we should be on to the third one here. Yeah, 0 of 3. Mind the gap, it says. So we got a gap here. Let's just go across. Cool. And then we got a little room here. So we got a button. Opened up this. More parkour. Just to make me not like myself. Got a space there we could step on. Okay. These are trapdoors, right? Oh. Oh, where are we getting a cube? Oh, there's a cube down there. I need that portal to go away. So apparently we got to head down here and get this cube. And how do I get back up? I'm not sure. Can I open up portals on these? I can. So can I just do a portal on this up here? Looks like it. There we go. And then we just go ahead, head in here, pop that in there. And I guess it opened up that door. Oh, I never checked what was in that other door. What is in this other door? So if we head in this one here, feeling stuck, you could always look out for trapdoors. Well, I already did that. So I'm guessing we go over here, right? So go do that. And then... Good? Oh, I thought this was glass. I thought there was a wall here. So apparently we can just go over to these stairs over here. Over here. There you go. And there we go. We're out of that one. So there you go. We're already done another room. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's get started. This test involves something the FTB always calls repulsive chicken gel. I have no idea. There's the things where it's like going up there. An area down there. I'm going to jump down here. Oh, we got a button right there. Oh, it made a sound. What did that do, though? Oh, okay. So it's moving blocks there. And this gel is going to make us bounce, right? Yeah, okay. We've got an area up there. And then we'll have to parkour there. We're kind of timed on this one, right? Then we just wait for this to reset one more time. And we should be able to get into that room. So we do this. We do that. Hurry up. Step. Get out. And we're good. I don't like moving around these portals, though. I keep accidentally going through the portal again. And with this button here. Looks like we're supposed to step up here. Oh, we got a little hole right here, I guess. And a little room over there. Can I target that? Yes. Yes, we can. And then we are in here. Cool. Got a little block of gold here, but I don't have a block this time, so I don't know if I'm missing a block. The cake is a lie. Yes, the cake is indeed a lie. Let's go ahead head out this way. And hopefully this one is unlocked. We'll kind of see here. Looks like it to me. And it looks like we're done another level. Cool. So we're at 4 or 5. Got a trial spawner here. Oh, not these guys, the beetles. I'm going to fight these guys because why not? I really hope this is the last one. There's way too many. There was like 5 of those guys. Here we go. We got ourselves the trial key. So we should be able to reset these vaults, but I'm not going to use it on that. And we got a big area here. And this stuff makes us bounce insanely. Oh, I miss it. Got an eye watching us. Nothing going on in this room. And head down. Cool. And we can hold shift. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks like there's a button over here. So let's go ahead and hit that. Bunch of trapdoors too. Oh, there's a hole over there now. Anything behind an actual trapdoor though? I feel like I should check. Nope. And nope. Okay. Let's head inside. And in here we got a little cake in a tunnel here. And I already see a frame trapdoor. So we should be able to open up this. You can see here, buttons, 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 gotta find buttons. Yes, we do indeed have to find buttons. Got a room down here and a ladder up there. Guessing this is the hidden spot, right? It's kind of awkward to get in there, though. There you go. Then get away from the portal. What do we got going on here? Oh, we got a button. Nice. And how are we getting out here? Oh, probably the way we came. Although it is a little cramped, isn't it? We'll see if we can actually get through. We can. And up here, what do we got? Looks like we got a chest. Don't see anything in this room here. Go ahead and jump down here. Cool. And we got ourselves... Oh, it's a mimic. It's actually one of the reasons I wanted the swab I grabbed, right? Yes, we're going to use the swab on the mimic. You can see here now we have artifact mimic DNA, which is what we want. So we just go ahead and deal with him now. Hopefully we get a good artifact. Kind of see. You know, what, I get an antler? I got a deer antler. Well, what's that about? What's a deer antler do? On the horns. When used on a creature whose hitbox volume does not exceed 0.6 blocks, place it on the player's antlers and prevent it from dealing damage to the player. I have no interest in that one at all whatsoever. Now here we got another room and we got a button. Go ahead and hit the button here. Looks like we got a little space right here. Go ahead and go to this room on the other side, little observation room. And it's time to go up. I see a little button down here as well. There you go. Oh, that opened up right here. And it said go up, right? I don't know what it means, but there's a space up there. So let's kind of go to the center. Oh, there you go. Need to make sure we don't fall. I guess the hole isn't open to close the door for us, but we're on 5 to 5. Oh, this door opened up automatically. Just took some time. You want to do a little bit of talking. I'm not going to read all that text. And then there we go. We're in the room of Gladys. And Gladys is the AI that kind of runs this place, right? So I guess we're going to have to deal with Gladys like we did in the actual game. So what do we got going on over here? We've got something going on. Trash incinerator. In case of malfunction, discard the cores. Make sure to press the correct buttons around the faculty. So we'll figure that out. And then we got another little room over here. This one's got a button. It says trash incinerator. Press to open. Only remains open for a few seconds due to high power consumption. So we hit that. It makes some sound. Got some lights. and it's going to be for when we destroy the cores. So that's going to be how that works there. Over here we got some blood, and we got a button on the back. Go ahead and hit that. Just opens up a stairwell for us. We got a ladder over here. Go ahead and head up. We can stand on the ladder and then hopefully parkour over to these blocks here. We can stand on the edge of those as well, and this as well, right? And hopefully you. And finally a ladder. There you go. So we got a room up there we go to. And we got a blue square there. Not sure what that's about, but it does stand out. Anything around here? Oh, we got a button. And these things on the edge here, yeah, they're the actual cores. So we're going to get those to drop down. Oh, we got a bridge here. Oh, that's Twilight Forest. And we got this. How are we actually doing this? Oh, we can stand on that, right? I see a trapdoor there, so I fell. I didn't fall. This thing's actually timed. So you need to actually kind of hurry through it like this. And there you're good. Go ahead and head in here. So let's see what's inside this one. Got ourselves another little tunnel here. It lets us crawling through these things. I don't see anything here, though. What's going on, dude? Wait. How do you get through here? Oh, there's a button right here. Okay. Then we'll check this all. And back here, we got ourselves the companion cube. That's actually cool. Go ahead and pick that up. Brilliant, found the companion cube. How touching. And look at that. My orange personality core just dropped. So I think our first core dropped, which means we have to go ahead and incinerate it. So where is it? Oh, it actually highlights it. It's down there. Cool. And then since we have boots, we don't actually take any damage. I think we just go ahead and hit this button, right? Then we go ahead and drop this into the incinerator, and it should do the incinerating, right? Boop. Yay. And we get an orange line depicting that we got one of them done. Looks like I did them out of order. And this time I'll go ahead and head this way. There you go. We've got a red button here. Overclock my RAM. Look how the personality core just fell. Oh, that's a core right there as well. Okay, so we've got another one right there. Turn on the incinerator again and throw this inside. There you go. 2 completed. In this room here, we got ourselves a block of gold, and we know what to do with them. Let's go ahead and put down our companion cube. And then in here, we got ourselves another button. Power delivery overdrive. It's making some fancy sounds here. I'm bringing that with me. That's my cube. I'm guessing that's another one here. Ah, there it is right there. Down the chute. 3 down. We just need to find the 5th. Aha, I see. Something changed there, right? I don't think that was there before. So that blue block that kind of stood out is now got some pistons around it. So we should be able to get in here, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll see. There we go. Got ourselves a little ramp. Got ourselves... Oh, this was a door the whole time. I just ran around looking for a button. It was just a door. Yeah. And we got blue blinky block. Got ourselves a frame tap door. Am I down? Yes, I am. Oh, we got a little room right here. Then we'll use our companion cube again. There we go. This is going to be the last one right there. Oh, that's a good sound. Well, not for them. Good for me. There's our last core. Go ahead and turn on the incinerator. And we should be done. That should be the end of it there, hopefully. Well, the end of this, anyway. Good drop you. Nice. Super secret geek room. Keep doors closed at all times. Well, we all know how this goes. Go. There you go. Don't forget your reward. Where's the reward? Oh, the reward was up there. I could have left this behind and not even noticed. Go ahead and grab that. That is our chroniton star. And we use that to get us a good amount of this chroniton glass. It looks like you get this back every time too. Just takes aluminum reinforced glass, which is super easy. The star and a little bit of obsidian. So yeah, that's going to be all for this. Well, we are done. That's it. That was actually pretty cool. I like the little throwback to nostalgia. I loved that game. That game was great, Portal. It was just, at the time when it came out, there was nothing like it. Nothing like it at all. It was such a good time. And they did a really good job on this vault. I did enjoy. Went ahead and grabbed everything we need for the stars. I'm going to throw down some power. Then we're throwing the reinforced glass, aluminum, the star itself, and then 8 obsidian. And then we'll just go ahead and speed that up. And that should not take very long. Go ahead and grab that. We'll go ahead and craft one item right away too. So we're going to get into a builder as well. So we have our chroniton glass and a depleted star. We can actually refill this later on apparently with a nether star. So I guess that's the thing. And once we've done that, we can go to, I guess, spawn. There we go. Then we've got to go to the wayfinder, right? So let's go ahead and hunt him down. Complete his stage. In his shop, I realized there was an item I wanted to, the aerial pearl. Let's go ahead and grab that. Then we can go back to the world engine and actually assemble this thing. It's a little weird how you have to come back and go right back here. It's just the way it works. But anyway, let's go into here. Go to the horizon. And then finish this one here. What do we get here? Solve a artisan scroll. And get, what here, a good one? No, ender chest. Ender chest isn't bad. And then go ahead and submit the glass, right? There you go. And then go ahead and assemble it. There you go. We get our little animation. And it's going to add all the glass for us. And now we have shiny glass inside our world engine, which is pretty cool and pretty exciting because now we're up to the next tier. And before long, we'll actually be able to get into an inventory system, which is what I actually really want, like an actual inventory system. So we're good there. Now, with that, we can actually craft up a builder, like I said. So it's going to put this in here. This is going to make it so we can get ourselves a machine frame. And with that machine frame, I think it was just this. What was it here? Oh, and the pearl. Go ahead and throw the aerial pearl in there as well. Get ourselves a builder. Already made us a shape card. I'm going to go ahead and grab our power and start working on our base right away. Because I've been waiting for this. I really wanted to work on my base, but I didn't want to dig it all out, right? We're going to go with a shape here. Go ahead and see if we can figure out the offset. That's usually the hardest part of the builder. Let's go ahead and go to our builder here. There you go. The shape card will pop in here. We'll need a filter card too, but we'll grab that in a second. The shape we're going to go with is going to be a prism. And I was thinking about 61-ish. So let's do that, that, and that. The offset's going to be somewhere between like 25 and, let's go with like 28 and see where it is. So if I do that there, preview that. Oh, that's actually perfect right there. And actually, before I do this, I need to replace all the walls inside of there because it's going to replace all this, remove all the stone in the area. So this is going to delete all the stone. And it'll delete all the stone in there. So I need to really dig that out and replace the outside walls with anything but stone. So I think I have the crisis averted here. I went ahead and replaced all the blocks in our mob farm. Then I have a filter here. We're going to set this to stone because that's going to be the only thing I want it to void off, right? So just stone, nothing else. So that filter, do not do it like that. Remove all those. Just that. There you go. Not pet rock. Just stone, dude. There you go. Just do that there. Don't shift click it like I did. Put that in there. And that should be everything. That is the center block the way I want. It's going to mine up all the stone in the area. One above, right? So it'll be like right here. So if we go to the preview here, it's right at my feet level, which is where I want it. And that should be good. So all we need now is a lever. And if we could spell it right. Here you go. Go ahead and see if we could actually get this done, right? Oh, it's not time for an event. Now, is that working? I feel like it's working. Let's go ahead and grab this here. Could you please not do that? I'm busy. I am quite busy. Go. Nice. And see. There you go. It's going to be quite the thing here going on. Should happen pretty quickly. I don't think this uses a lot of power. Oh, it's stuck on something. Sometimes it gets stuck. What you can do here, if the operation is not possible, wait on the current position. You just go ahead and turn that off. So what hit me? Oh, there must be a mob around here. So deal with that. I did throw down a couple new feral flares, but out in the corners here, the lights haven't spread yet. The only things I'm really worried about, I guess, are creepers. There you go. I got the mob farm working again, and I got this area all lit up. So this is our new area, and I'll be working on this and expanding from this, right? Getting us a actual base instead of this like just random smorgasbord of random stuff all around the room. And we'll have some more space here. I'll expand more out in this direction, I guess off this as well. But this is a good starting point, and I'm pretty excited for that. So yeah, that is pretty awesome all around. And I think I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this one up here. So as always, guys, like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. Really liked it. Hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Later.